And here we go. We're live now. Hi, everyone. Hello, hi, hello. Welcome. If you are returning to my channel and to my live streams, welcome back. You're in for confusion today. If you are here as a first timer, welcome. We're glad to have you. You are also in for confusion today. Why are you in for confusion today? That's a good question. I don't have an answer. I don't know what I'm doing today. Thus far, what we've been doing, I'm Sarah Elizabeth, this is my husband Hiroyuki, and during the lockdowns, we have been teaching you guys traditional Japanese dances, and we've been having so much fun. We have finished Soranbushi, we did Bon Dance one day, or the Tokyo Bon specifically, and we just finished, what's the name of that one? Right, Sakura Saku Ondo. Oh. And, yes, Patricia, hello, good to see you. So I was left at a little bit of a loss of what do I do now? I've got a week until I go back to work, but then I don't know if I'm going to be going, honey, quit scratching. Yeah, that's okay. I was faced with a week until I go back to work, and then I didn't know if I was going to be going back into the office or if I was going to be able to continue to work from home, so I didn't know if I was going to be able to continue dancing and blah, 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 blah. You guys don't really care about all this. Long story short, I only figured out life details about an hour ago. Oh. Yeah, one of those was whether or not you were going to be even home, so, you know. I've got 3 recommendations. All will go equally well or not well, depending on life, the universe, and everything. Totally not a copyright violation. Don't demonetize me, I po. I need you guys, those of you who are here, and those of you who are here, thank you. Jump over to the live chat, and I want you guys to either tell me, 1, do you want to start a new dance today, even though I have not reviewed very much the dance that I learned 4 or 5 years ago. 2, we can just have a Q&A session. We can just be super chill. We can just hang out. We can talk to each other. It'll be fine, you know? We'll just, whatever it. Or 3, which I think is going to be Hiro's personal favorite. Or not. I can try to explain the choreography for Soranbushi, which is the first dance that we did in Japanese. And my Japanese is very messy, and so the explanation is going to be equally messy and comical. Megum, welcome, good to see you too. I'm always happy to see you guys jumping over into the chat and chattering at me. While you guys are here, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the share it with your friends, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, you'll know when we're doing stuff. I have to say all the obligatory YouTube things. Super chats are fun. And, I have the sticker book. I still have the sticker book, and the promise returns that the sticker book means that we get stickers to the face. So that's right there, and you are awesome too. Okay. You guys are all awesome. You guys are all great. Also, Sage is really enjoying that stuffy. Okay. So, I really hate this lag. Because I don't get very quick feedback, and I forget that it's there. So, and Kat, I'm glad to see you too. I'm always glad when you guys come out. What would you like to attempt to do?
Why ask me?
Because you're on the screen! You are an active participant. That's why I ask you.
Oh.
Why ask me?
What they want?
They're not telling me.
Oh, okay.
What do they want? They're not saying.
Do you want to terrible Japanese?
Yeah, do you guys want terrible Japanese? Because that's probably what's gonna happen. Co-votes numero dos, which is just hanging out and having a Q&A.
Okay.
Hanging out and doing a Q&A requires you guys actually asking me questions, though. So, yes, Kat, you also made your recommendation of a Q&A as well.
Okay.
So unless anybody else jumps in and says anything, that's what we're gonna do, but that also requires you guys actually asking me questions. So, if you're here, I'm really glad. Show me that you're here. Jump over there. Say hello. I will absolutely say hello back. Like I've been doing this whole time. So, yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's what we'll do until someone jumps in. And yes, Mina, thank you for continuing to moderate when I don't always see the comments. Yeah, so one question that I've been having is, why have I been doing these particular videos? They have nothing to do with the rest of my channel. Well, that's not quite accurate. The video, like my main video on my channel that originally went viral was pertaining to my narcolepsy, and that is a condition that I have. Narcolepsy with cataplexy. It really sucks. That's okay. And I was trying to record some choreography for Sorambushi to send to a dancer friend of mine, and I accidentally recorded myself just going down, splat, cataplexy, sleep attack, all the fun times. And that was what kicked off my channel. Someone found it on Reddit. I was never able to actually find the original post. But that kicked off my YouTube career.
Oh.
Yeah, did you not know this?
I don't know.
Oh, I could have sworn. Surprise. Not like we're married or anything. So, yeah, and since then, for several years now, I've had people saying, when are you going to teach that dance? When are you going to teach that dance? You need to teach us that dance. You promised. And I never got around to it. So, once the lockdown started, I thought, Self, you should teach that dance. And I figured it would help keep, bring some people's spirits up. I was starting to work from home. I had time. And a lot more flexibility. So that's what I started doing, and that's actually how we met, was doing Sorambushi at our college. I was teaching Sorambushi, and that's how he and I met, and so I dragged him into doing it again, because let's be real, the only reason you did it in the first place was because you were trying to impress me. Come up here so I'm not having to turn around every time I'm trying to talk to you. Come here. Come here. Okay. Come here. Thank you. Yeah, you told me later that the only real reason you participated in Sorambushi was because you were trying to impress me. Oh, you're cute. Clearly it worked. So that, I dragged him into doing it again for this stuff, and he's been remarkably tolerant. Yeah. And that's how we ended up doing this. Got through Sorambushi, and the whole goal of that project was to get video from you guys and to start kind of compiling it into kind of a dance together type situation video. Haven't gotten any footage from you guys yet. Hopefully it'll show up. Otherwise, we've been having fun. So what makes me want to teach dance? What made me want to teach dance? I've been in dance most of my life, and it's genuinely fun. I genuinely enjoy passing the skill off to other people, especially people who don't have a dance background, because they are always so proud of themselves when they realize, oh my gosh, I really can do this. And it's really gratifying for me. So that's why I like doing it. I enjoy the end product, and I'm proud, and it's fun for me, and I enjoy just helping and teaching and doing, and yeah, that's why. Let's see. Oh, we've got a question for you, Hito.
Okay.
What was the first thing that attracted you to me? Was it possibly my hair? What was the first thing that made you feel attracted to me?
Ah.
Like,
How do they call that? You say hair?
oh, someone was saying, like, was it possibly my red hair?
No.
No? What was it?
Entire appearance.
My entire appearance? My physical appearance? You
Yes.
just thought I was hot?
Yes.
All this?
Yes.
Okay. Patricia, I guarantee you I could probably teach you to dance. There's only one person that I've completely failed to teach how to dance, and that was because it was actually a music teacher of mine, and she could not even step in rhythm. So as long as you can do that, I can probably teach you to dance if you would just try. I bet you I could. Challenge accepted. Let's see. Have you seen your dance experience show in other aspects of your life? Yeah, there are some really comical memes out there about dancers sitting in weird positions and finding them comfortable, and other people being like, what are you doing? I've done that my whole life. Like, I'll be reading a book. Hold on. Me reading a book. Let's hope this random book on my shelf doesn't get me in trouble. I will be reading a book, and I will be, like, wallering all over the sofa, and I'll have, like, one leg going this way, and I'll be bending in all weird manners of directions, and that is a normal dancer thing.
Oh.
So that's absolutely something that happens. I sit in weird positions. I sit on the floor a lot. And because my parents put me in dance when I was 3, and I continued with it for the majority of my life, oh goodness, baby, don't breathe in the stuffy guts. I'm a lot more flexible, which is really good, because that, in combination with some other theatrical training that I've had, has saved me from a lot of injuries in regards to my narcolepsy. I was taught how to fall safely before my symptom onset, so I've only, knock on wood, I've only, to this day, hurt myself falling, like, less than 5 times. I can vividly think of, like, 2, and part of that is because I'm a little more bendy, which is convenient. Let's see. Sarah, can you teach us just a little move so that Patricia... Yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay, Patricia, you're getting called out by one of my admins, and so you get to go get on your feet. And anybody else who's going, I can't dance, but you want to try, but you don't think you can, you get to today. Okay. So, let's, what's something really, really, really simple that you don't know or you don't remember? There is bird poop on the window that was not there 5 minutes ago. I don't approve of that bird poop. I bet you it was a dove. It was the doves again. That's a running joke in our live streams, is that doves are weird birds. Let's see. So, just because Hiro does not have a dance background.
Yes, at all.
At all. But I was his dance coach before I was his friend, and before we dated, and before we got married. So I'm trying to think of something that you wouldn't necessarily know, just something really random. Something really random. No, that's Sakura. Okay, so I'm going to teach you a basic swing step.
Swing step?
Swing step,
okay.
Yeah, I am. So let's see, the girl part goes that way, so that means the guy part is exactly opposite of what I'm remembering. So I'm doing this opposite, okay?
Okay.
So forgive me if I'm a little in my brain. Let's pan the camera just a smidgen. There we go. Everyone say hi, Sadie. Hi, Sadie. Sadie's got stuffy today and she's wiggling her butt. Yes, she is. Yeah. Okay. So, swing dance is a couple's dance.
Oh, okay.
So we would normally be facing each other.
Oh.
But I'm going to teach you, so that's why what you're doing would be opposite of what I normally do, because we're facing each other. But I'm going to teach you side by side.
Mm-hmm.
So how this goes, Patricia, I'm assuming you're a girl, so actually I think I'm just going to teach you the girl's part since we're working with a girl, okay?
Yes.
Okay, this isn't going to mean anything to you anyway.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a basic girl's part of a swing step, okay? So you're going to start with your feet together.
Uh-huh.
You're going to step here.
Yes.
Step together.
Yes.
Left.
Yes.
Together.
Yes.
Your right foot, you're going to kind of rock together. Don't kill that stuffy, Sage. Yeah, that's your basic swing step. So you're going to go left, right, together, left, together, rock, step. And don't put all your weight back here, otherwise you're going to fall.
Okay.
It's more just like a light shifting of your weight.
Ah, okay.
It's more just like a little tiny rock. So, right together, left together, rock, step, and right.
Oh.
You go straight into it.
Wait.
I did that to you on purpose. Right together, left together, rock, step, and right together, left together, rock, step. Right together, left together, rock, step, and right together, left together, rock, step. Right? You tripped on the rug. You're okay. Keep going. Left, a rock, a step, a right, and a left, and a rock, a step, a right, left. That's how you do swing.
What the swing is?
Like big band jazz. Yeah, that's swing.
Okay. Ooh.
I got you. That's swing. Okay, let's see. Okay, Co, if your parents didn't put you in dance when you were young, do you think you'd have a passion for it today? Probably not. I've got a passion for a lot of different things. I have a lot of different things that I do, which you can attest to. And so if, honestly, and this is gonna be really crazy to you, get over here so I'm not turning my back to the camera.
Yes.
You're making me do this and it's weird. Don't kill the stuffy. Don't do it. Chew on a bone. Hit a bone. Hit the bone. Can you help with doggo, please? Thank you.
Yes. Bones.
Okay, so, what was the question? Right. So this is going to come as a huge surprise to you. Get over here. You're not in the camera. Get over here. Get over here. Thank you. When I was very small, I had too much energy. Oh. And my parents actually put me in dance specifically for the purpose of helping me burn energy so that I was less of a problem. So they put me in dance when I was 3 because I was so energetic. That's not the case anymore. And that's okay. That's life. But yeah, I probably wouldn't have a passion for it today if my parents hadn't been like, go forth, go. Partially because it is such a struggle for me to dance. Now I have to, like, delegate, that's not the word, delegate energy into being like, today I will dance, and that's all I'm doing today, because narcolepsy. So, yeah, watching Hiro dance is like watching a cartoon.
Yeah, I think so.
And yeah, see, Patricia, you got this. You're doing great. So you can absolutely all the instruction for Sorambushi, they're all still up. The instruction for Bon Dance. Bon Dance is a great place to start. You could learn the entire Bon Dance in an afternoon. Like, seriously, can you learn the Bon Dance in an afternoon? Yes, even without any experience at all. Can you learn Bon Dance in an afternoon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's meant to be easy. Even with content mining, I was not able to be like, oh, we're gonna do 2 lessons for Bon Dance. No, that would have been dumb. So, and then all of the lessons for Sakura Saku Ondo are still up. Do I think my channel will continue to mainly focus on dance? I don't know. I've got projects that are half finished all over the place. Don't even.
It's a great project.
I heard you snickering. I know the apartment's a mess.
Yes.
That was not what I was referring to. I meant within my computer and within that one now an external hard drive and that other now an external hard drive, because over the years I've had computers just break. Like major mechanical failures, not software failures. I've got all these half-finished projects that, my whole point originally on building up my channel was to try to show to the world that just because I have narcolepsy doesn't mean that I'm not able to live. I have to do things differently. I have more and or different struggles than most people, but I am able to live. And so I think dancing is a great way for me to continue that message, because if you go if you go back and rewatch some of the lessons, you will see that my symptoms do give me trouble, especially towards the end, especially when it gets hot, because our apartment is pretty cheap and the AC is ancient. Like, apparently they bought it used in the 60s, if that tells you anything. Our AC is garbage. So there are days that my symptoms can kind of get out of control. But it's good for me to continue doing this because it makes me feel like I'm speaking up for other people with narcolepsy, to show everybody else, like, yo, you are okay, and to show everyone else, hey, we can still function. Just because we get tired more easily, just because we space out a lot, just because, sleep is weird and causes problems, and sometimes our muscles just decide that they want to take a vacation at inconvenient moments that we can normally predict, but that's a conversation for another day. We can still live. We're still people. We still function. We're still people. So I think continuing dance, as long as I have people coming in and wanting to learn, and as long as I'm able to, especially with the coronavirus and people being locked in their houses, as long as this helps to keep people's spirits up, I'd like to continue to do it. And I'm so grateful that you have been continuing to tolerate me and participate, because let's be real, most of the time people come in because they like watching you, not because they want to learn from me. We know this to be pretty true, that, you know, most of the time you guys come in because you enjoy watching him, not because you're actually learning from me. Would you be interested in doing vlogs? I have done some vlogs way back in the day. I kind of just felt like I was ranting, and because, you know, I don't just have a dance background, I also have a theater background, and so I'm very expressive, and most of the time, me doing a vlog ended up just looking like me complaining, or just, I don't know, I always felt weird putting too much of my thoughts on the screen, and, I don't know, I might do more, maybe, but usually when I have thoughts that I feel like I need to share with people, it's because I'm frustrated with something, and so it usually just ends up me ranting, and people don't usually like that. They just don't. So I might do more. I don't know. Will Hiro ever make content on my channel? I don't know. Will Hiro ever make content on my channel just by himself?
I'm not sure. It's difficult. It's difficult because me and Sarah's how do I call that? Not specialty.
You can use that word.
Yeah, specialty is totally different. I am doing, I don't know how called programmer. So I'm totally opposite.
Yeah. Yeah. He only does this because I make him. Not because he enjoys it. Let's be real. So probably not unless I force you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's not like physically doing stuff or, you know. So I can share something, want to like automate something. Your, you know, routine by computer, yes, I'm do that, but you know,
You appear in my other videos though because you're adorable. We've got some old stuff from like back when we were dating and like early married life. That's pretty great. Especially when you made that lovely attempt to explain Harry Potter. That's still one of my things that I watch on a bad day. Okay, maybe you can do some of Smash poetry. You're cute, Mina. Slam poetry, and I will have to find my old books and prepare. I've not written anything in a really long time. So my best pieces that I've performed are already up. My slam poems that I competed with way back in the day. Way back in the day. One of those competitions was from high school. So that, oh my goodness, I've got so many people being like, do slam poetry now! Guys, I don't know where my books are for sure, and I've not written anything new in forever. It's embarrassing. That night, that's something I absolutely have to rehearse to get it right, so not today. I'm sorry. I'm not that brave. Sorry. So what other dances can I'm missing something. Yeah, what other dances can I do? So I was raised in ballet. I've not actively practiced ballet in a very long time. I was on point in like middle school, early high school, but I've had injuries to my hips and I don't trust them to hold me up on point anymore. That and I just don't have the strength anymore. Point shoes.
Oh, okay.
as opposed to like flat ballet shoes,
Mm-hmm.
point shoes. So that in ballet is something that requires a lot of discipline, which, you know, I've turned into a desk potato. Thank you, adult life, turning me into a desk potato. So that's not something that I'm really doing anymore right now. If I was no longer being a desk potato, I might try to get back into it, but I can't right now. I've always wanted to learn tap. I haven't done tap since I was like 6. I did lyrical, I did palm. I've done a lot of things, but within recent years, I've mostly just been focusing on like traditional Japanese. I did like English. My mouth is dry. English country dancing. I did that for a while. That was fun. Missed that. Vivian, if you're watching this, I miss you. And other than that, I've mostly just been doing doing traditional Japanese dances. A couple of other dances that I would love to teach you guys is I'd love to teach you guys Suzume Odori, which is the sparrow dance. It's another festival dance, kind of like Sorambushi is, but instead of being a fisherman's dance, it is a bird dance, not a dove. Again, running joke. So I'd love to teach you guys that one, but I have to find my dang fans. I cannot find them, which is very distressing. But if I can find my fans, I would love to teach you guys Suzume. Another dance that I taught you guys when the team was like a thing still is I taught you guys Renai circulation, which is not a traditional dance. It's a modern anime dance. I'm not sure if that'll get me in copyright problems because the law, like, all of YouTube's policies have changed since the first time I posted that. So I don't know if we're gonna do that one or not. Our downstairs neighbor is just gonna love us by the time we, like, all the stomping and everything. Our downstairs neighbor, I bet, just loves us by now. Those are the dances that I know. Oh, it was a dog. I thought that was someone like howling in pain. I thought it was a human. Let's see. Oh, Zenbon Zakura. I've always wanted to do Zenbon Zakura.
It's difficult.
It is. It's difficult, and it's a 4-person choreography, and I've yet to figure out a way to make it work with fewer than 4 people, but I love Zenbon Zakura. I would love to find a way to do Zenbon Zakura. What's something new that you've gotten into in the past couple of years that's never really grabbed your attention? In the past couple of years, I've started doing book repair. I've started repairing books. I've always loved books. I recently started the KonMari process, and when my mom saw how much I had downsized my book collection, she about had a heart attack. So that I'll tell you, I like books. But I've been working at a library. I'm not a librarian. I'm not allowed to call myself a librarian because that requires a master's degree, which I don't have. But one of the things that was needed when I took that job was we had a lot of books that were in really bad condition. So I started learning how to repair them properly and preservation techniques. So that's something that I never expected to be doing, but if younger me saw me doing it, younger me would not be surprised. So, other than that, if there's anything that younger me saw me doing now that she'd be surprised at, probably not. I've always been extremely, like, artsy-fartsy type of person, so that's kind of where my interests have always kind of gone, is in the artistic and the performing arts, and that's kind of where I've stayed, is doing those sorts of things. So, yeah, you're over there going, he came home the other day and just walked in the door and went, "Everything project." I was like, yes, I know. It's because I haven't finished any of them in a while. Let's see. Bring your friend from the last one on. She was good. I would join, but yeah, you're really far away, Mina. Yeah, Mina's saying that I should bring Rihanna back. That, if I can make that happen, she and I would both love to make that happen. The problem is that because of all of my health issues, I do have a weakened immune system, and so that was part of the reason why I gave her the broom to be like, back off! That was how we kept our 6 feet apart, as we were waving a broom at each other. It was great. Also, dancing with a mask on. Oh my gosh, I could not get enough air. It was awful, and that was like a last minute thing that we decided to do. She just happened to have free time, and the coronavirus is fairly steady in my area. But again, weakened immune system, don't want to take any risks, and I didn't even let her come in the apartment. So that ought to tell you how seriously we were taking our staying apart and distancing precautions. Maybe we can make that happen again. I had a seriously ghetto setup for the camera and the mic. Forgot to take a picture of it, but it was awkward looking. It was bad. But I'll mention it to her. Participating online with each other and then doing it with split screens so you can figure it out. I've tried to get some of you guys to join me. You know who you are. Yeah, no, part of the whole purpose behind this project and teaching you guys the dances was that I was hoping that eventually you guys would send me your videos, and then we can have like one person over here, and one person over here, another person over there, and some more people over here. And it could be like we were all dancing together the whole time, and wow, we weren't really that separate, and nobody sent me anything. I'm hoping that'll change. I would love to work with you guys, and my offer still stands that if any of you want to work with me one-on-one and want assistance with learning this choreography, for the love of God, contact me. I still want desperately to work with you guys. It does not have to go on my YouTube channel. I enjoy it. I genuinely enjoy it. So that's what I know about that. Was there duct tape involved in the ghetto setup? No, but there were many cardboard boxes. And a C-clamp. And the door. It was pretty ridiculous. I couldn't even close the front door. It was just open. Yes. It was really bad. Beyond that, if there's any other questions, any other comments, anything you would like to say? Nothing? Is there anything you want to say, Sage? You are the wisest of us all. Yes, you are. Yes. Yes. I'm not seeing any more questions coming up. And wow, I've managed to talk for a solid 40 minutes now.
Oh.
That's pretty impressive. I feel like this is the Q&A everybody's always wanted me to do, and I never have. Words of wisdom from Sage. What are your words of wisdom, beautiful baby? Sage. Oh, she's alright. She thought she was in trouble just now. Sage's words of wisdom are take a nap and sleep well. For sure. yeah, she, do you think you can make your own dances? What, yoga dog? This is what she does when she wants us to play. Let me see if she'll do it on camera. Did you, yoga dog? Come here. Let me see if I can get her to do it. Yoga dog. Yoga dog. Oh, she's not going to do it now. Yoga dog.
Oh, okay. Say hello.
Okay, off please. Thank you. Oh, we're happy. Okay. Alright. Oh, now you get to see the stuffy savagery. The stuffy savagery! Yes! Okay. She's all excited now. So, as far as choreographing my own dances, that has never been a strong point of mine. Ever. I've tried. It never ended well. So I'm gonna go with, probably not. Have you ever thought about performing, the festival dances at festivals in Japan? That would require getting back to Japan during festival season. Would I love to? Yes. Would I feel like an imposter? Also yes. Getting them to festivals here is already really tricky, mostly because getting people to participate is always really tricky. So that's what I have to say about that. And yes, everyone says you're adorable.
No.
Yeah, that's yours. I'm not going to take it. Yeah, that's yours. I'm not going to take it. It's okay. So, yeah. That's what I have to say about that.
Okay.
Do you have anything you'd like to add?
I don't have.
You don't have? Okay.
But thank you for the participant.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I will second that of thank you to everybody who's been participating, and for those of you guys who've been showing up. I know I have friends just lurking in the views, packing the views, and you know who you are, and you know that I love you, right? Right? And do you have any words of wisdom you'd like to add?
Oh, word of wisdom?
What was your one that you put out there last time that I missed?
Oh.
It was something like about cats.
猫に小判.
Neko ikoban. And
猫に小判.
Neko nikoban.
Yes.
Meaning?
Give money to cat.
Give money to cats. Meaning?
It's pretty useless.
It's pretty useless. I don't know what's pretty useless today, but apparently it is. It's as useless as giving money to cats. Or throwing pearls before swine, as we would say.
Yes.
But give money to cats. Neko niko ban. Hai. Words of wisdom for the day. Okay. Yeah, Hiro should teach us Japanese.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. A little bit difficult.
He's not the best teacher. Jungle Boy's back! What? Give us our words of wisdom. Translate.
Oh.
Translate. You've been missed.
人の噂も75日。Room was only kept for 65 days.
Room is only kept for 65 days?
Yes.
Is there a greater translation of that? Or is it just room is only kept for 65 days?
Yes, it's a literal translation. The room is vanished after 65 days.
The rooms vanish after 65 days. Don't go to that hotel and expect to stay long term. What are our other words of wisdom? We have more. You have been missed.
Oh. 出る杭は打たれるね。The nail stick, not sticking. Prudent nail is stump.
Oh yeah, you told me this one. The nail that sticks out gets hammered down. I don't like that one. I'm the nail that sticks out. Okay, and the last one. I recognize te. Your hands are talking? Is that what that says?
What? Kowa? I never look at this kanji.
You've never seen that kanji? Oh, that... It has
Just a moment. I
part
need-
of movement in it.
This is difficult.
And, oh, Mina, it's less like the squeaky wheel gets the oil and more like don't stand out too much or someone's gonna smack you down and put you in your place. That's why I don't like it. He's having to look up a kanji.
Yes.
You have challenged us once again. You have been missed. Also, the dove spies have pooped on my window. I don't approve.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
これは
Um,
何
Haneko, that's. Do you know that's. I don't know how called, but.
I'm gonna put my arm around you and keep you from running away. Glaring? Like glaringly obvious?
No.
Or like, ah! Or like glare?
No.
No?
Okay. Haneko, that's.
I'm keeping you from backing up!
Chained.
Linking? Like
Yeah, linking.
Linking together?
Yes.
So your hands are linking together?
No. Children is linkage.
Children is linkage.
Yes.
That makes no sense.
Even though, the parents have fighting, but if child is here, not divorce.
Oh, okay. That better not have been a suggestion. Children are expensive. So the actual words of wisdom, the literal translation is children are linkage, also meaning like if parents are getting a divorce, they'll stay together because of the child.
Yes.
Again, that better not have been a suggestion. And then we have one more
One
Hiro.
more.
Share with the class.
After meal, your fat smell is so good.
Good.
But no, sorry. Yeah, yes. After great meal, your fat is so good.
Okay, this is once again one that's beyond our understanding. After a good meal, your farts smell so good. Wise words indeed. And for those who have not been viewing thus far and you are wondering what in the world is going on, Jungle Boy provides our words of wisdom. How this started was Jungle Boy started randomly putting this stuff in the chat. We did not know why. You have yet to give us an introduction to yourself or say anything else, sir. And at first we thought he was trolling us, but it ended up being funny enough and reoccurring enough that it's just turned into a thing that we do. So when Jungle Boy is not here to give us our words of wisdom, it is always very disappointing for everyone involved, not just us. Our regulars get really sad when he doesn't show up. It's just a thing that we do now, and a good chunk of them have to do with farts and doves being weird birds. I think if I ever get around to making any merch, I'm just gonna make a t-shirt that says doves are weird birds on it, and that just be a thing that we put out there, or have it be like in Japanese saying doves are weird birds, so that when people ask, they're like, oh, what's your shirt say? You could just be like, doves are weird birds. One more, because aishitemasu. We love you too. I understood that one. Are you proud of me? You
Yes,
should be.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's enough shenanigans for one day. This has been almost as long as a normal dance lesson would be. So, hopefully this has at least been entertaining. I'm gonna try to find those dadgum fans, and maybe if I find them, we can start with, Suzume, maybe? I'll have to clean the living room, too. We need a little more space.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be amazed how much you can hide off camera just by shoving it out of the way. Yeah, so, if you do not have fans and you want to participate in Suzume, get some paper plates, the actual paper kind, and then color one side one color and one side another color. They've got to be two different colors. And that's actually a better solution than, like, taking a piece of paper and folding it on each other and having, like, a little floppy paper fan. A paper plate is actually a better solution. It'll behave better in your hands. If I can't find my fans, I will do the paper plate method as well.
Oh.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. We'll dance with paper plates.
Yes.
It'll be a fun time. Oh boy. Okay. So, thank you again to my Super Chat heroes. We've got Ko, we've got Richard, we've got Passenger, and we've got Ramalama. If you would like to get mentioned or at least be on the intro screen and the outro screen and the getting your name thrown out and getting our eternal love and admiration, Super Chats are fun. Any dollar amount, and I will, like, one of them was like $2, and that's great. You guys have kept us being able to do this because of your generous money throwing into the tip jar. We've come out net even on our internet bill. So for 1 month, like, you guys paid for our internet and made it so that we could do this. So thank you. I know hard times are really hard right now, and if you're not able to do that, but you still want to support what we're doing, sharing helps, because views and ad revenue and but do subscribe, do hit the bell, that gives you notifications, do hit the like button, that tells the YouTube algorithm that I'm doing something interesting, and more people are more likely to come watch, and, you know, just, like, share spam your friends. I do it every other day when we have these lessons, and I know that all of my friends and family are getting really annoyed with me being like, come watch my video, I've got a live stream, just have it open, you don't have to actually watch every other day. Yes, I do that. Oh. So if you, I know money is tight, and if you still want to support, that'd be a great way to help out. I'm thinking about making merch. Again, I'll probably just have, like, a shirt that says doves are weird birds on it. That's the best I can come up with right now. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, that's all I have. Thank you guys all for coming out and watching and participating. It means a lot. I had no content for today, so thank you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell. If you want to work with me one-on-one, contact me. You've got my email on my channel in the About page. You can comment in the description. You can comment on the community tab. I've got a Discord that no one joined. I've tried really hard. That is the third time in a row, and I know you, and dadgummit, dude. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Not that I'm not grateful, but I know your situation. We've got a happy coffee cup. because you're the coffee drinker.
Yes. Every day.
And we've got a happy sassy sushi because sushi. Okay, it's happy sassy sushi. Happy sassy sushi. Happy sassy sushi. That's hard to say. Happy sassy sushi.
Happy sashi sushi?
Yeah, you messed it up too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Cole. You are wonderful
Thank you so
as
much.
always. Yes. This is what happens when we get super chats. We stick her to face. I'm hoping one day that we'll have so many on our face that they'll just all fall off. And then we'll have to be chasing them on the floor. That'll be a fun time. So yeah. Yeah, it fell off. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
my
it's on your
goodness.
sleeve.
Oh.
Okay. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. If at all possible, please stay home. Even if I'm only able to keep you occupied for an hour every other day, I hope that it helps and we're doing our part to help prevent the coronavirus from spreading. I don't want you guys getting sick. I don't want you guys dying. I think you're great. All that to say, bye, sushi. And I don't know where it went. It's okay. We'll find it. I don't know where it went. We need to clean so bad. Okay, stay safe. Wash your hands. Spread the love, not the Rona. Don't spread that Rona. And today's Monday. I will see you on Wednesday unless we have severe weather, in which time we won't have internet anyway because the wind blows and it knocks our internet out. So, but plan on Wednesday. Plan on Wednesday. We do these every other day. And yes, okay. Much love. Stay safe. Bye.